Hey guys, welcome to the Madness Monday deal breakdown where I share with you all the colors and products and everything that I bought on sale. You guys may have followed me around the store. If you haven't, I will link that video below. You probably want to watch that video first, Madness Monday, where I actually shop and score all the deals. And this will just be me going store by store, sharing with you how I work the deals, how I saved, and showing you all the pretty stuff too. So I'm kind of looking at a table of ridiculousness here. I did get a little bit carried away. The deals were really great this week. I scored 34 items in total, if you count the other one of these guys that's in the fridge right now. I know these are really bad for you, but I love them. The refreshers from Starbucks, so good. Everything else is totally beauty related. This is actually the random thing because I wanted a drink and I got that on sale too. We will start at Rite Aid. Our adventure starts at the Wet n Wild display. P.S. I do not think anyone really needs this much nail polish in their life or makeup or anything. This is just to give you an idea of what is available, what deals you can work, and then I'm just, doing my beauty guru thing here on YouTube and showing you all of my crazy shopping. No one needs this much nail polish, but I did need the razors. The most exciting deal at Rite Aid this week is Wet n Wild. Buy one, get one 50% off, and when you spend $10 or more, you get $3 back in Up Rewards. Up Rewards are like store credits, so really great deal. It's a very inexpensive line to begin with. I grabbed 3 tubes of my favorite lipstick, 903C. I grabbed a 901D, which is just more of a raspberry tone to it. Instead of the peachy tone, it looked really pretty. And then I had never seen this before, the Cover All Wet n Wild Liquid Concealer Wand. Now I'm willing to try anything Wet n Wild just because I have found some home run products that really are my holy grail items and you never know. So I also grabbed some nail polish. Now I really love this MegaLast formula for the thick brush. On a Trip is one of my favorites. I grabbed Sugar Coat, which is just a beautiful neutral. It's a little more pink, but I'm hoping it goes on similarly to my Vampire's Buff, which is what I'm wearing right now. And then I also got I Needed a Refreshment. I also grabbed more nail polish. This is from Sally Hansen. This is the Triple Shine. I love Sally Hansen nail polishes, but I had never tried the Triple Shine. I scored Great White and Reef Raff. So just really pretty bright polishes. And these are normally $4.99 a piece. They were on sale for $4.49 a piece. And then I got $5 back in Up Rewards for buying 2. That was the special this week. I also grabbed some Visine because I wear contacts, they get dry. This is the time of year when I really can use some Visine, and this was on sale. And then they had a $2 off coupon in the actual flyer. So make sure you're always flipping through those flyers to look for coupons. And I also had a $1.50 off coupon from the Sunday paper. So grabbed this as well. So my total would have been $30.20 plus tax, but my out-of-pocket was $20.07 plus tax, and I got $8 back in rewards that I still have, that I still can use. Rite Aid has a deal where you can't use them on the spot, which kind of sucks, but you save it for a later date. They're good for a couple of weeks, and it just takes off $8 from your purchase automatically. So that's kind of cool. I just never get sick of makeup. I'm telling you guys, this never gets old for me. I always get excited for makeup. All right, next stop is CVS. They had one heck of a deal going on Almay Cosmetics. And I love Almay mascara. I'm actually really excited to try this. This is the Sapphire Volumizing Mascara. Oh, I'm so excited. I think this will work out really well. This is actually for blue eyes, but there is a thing going back and forth with my family and even with me and James. Sometimes people think I have blue eyes, sometimes people think I have green eyes. So I think I'm a true blue-green kind of gal, and I can get away with really enhancing both colors. So I got the blue-eyed stuff and a little green-eyed stuff. Almay Eye Intense makeup normally retails for $8.29 a piece. They were on sale for $5.99 a piece, and then you got $6 back in extra care bucks, which is kind of crazy. Like, whoa, okay. I also have a printable coupon that I will link below. I highly recommend printing this coupon out. If you do one deal this week, this is the deal, because when everything is said and done, you're spending under $1 for 2 products that are over $8 a piece normally. So go get you some Almay. I also scored a Revlon lip gloss. Now, this just goes to the collection because Revlon lip products are some of my favorites, and I have so many of them. Let me know if you want me to do like a full collection with swatches and recommendations. Maybe that would be a cool thing for me to do. And the deal with these this week was, instead of them being $8.49, which is the normal price. They were on sale for $6.99 and you got $4 in extra care bucks. I wasn't intending on doing this deal, but they had a $4 extra care buck reward when you bought 2 Revlon nail polishes, and they had dollar off coupons on the display. So I was kind of thinking maybe I can justify that. I'm really into nail polish right now. I'm having like a nail polish moment. Anyway, these are the new scented nail polishes from Revlon. I got leather, which, you know, this is kind of wintry, but I think grays, if you pair them with pastels and lighter, you know, attire and fashion and whatnot, you can get away with it. And I don't know, I just liked it. And then I also picked up Apricot Nectar, which when sunshine rolls around, my friends, I'm all about coral. I just love it. I can't help myself. I just love this kind of a color in a nail product. Actually, and in a blush, and in my clothing, and in a lip color. I'm just really drawn to it. I want to let you guys know, the first thing you do when you walk into CVS, you should go over to the magic coupon machine and scan your little card, and out pops coupons. I had a $2 off coupon pop out off of any Sally Hansen nail polish, and actually it was off of any Sally Hansen cosmetics, but they had a deal going with nail polish, so we're still with the nail polish. That's what I'm all about. There will be a lot of Instagram nail polish photos being posted very soon. I'm actually going to paint my nails right after I film this. So be sure you're following me at Glam Life Guru if you would like to see all of these pretty shades in action and on my nails. I picked up this beautiful green called Chartreuse Chase. It's kind of iridescent-y. Lacy Lilac. I think I've had this one before. It's really pretty. And then I also picked up this glittery intense one. This is called Purple Petals, and it's just fun, and I thought it would be a nice pairing with this to do on like an accent nail. And the deal with Sally Hansen was when you spend over $10, you get $4 back. Okay, this is how I think. So I bought all of my cosmetics. I knew I was getting $18 back in extra care bucks. At CVS, you can actually use your extra care bucks on the spot. So I asked the cashier, I was like, can I split up my transaction? She's like, sure, whatever. I needed razors because even though I hate shaving my legs, this is the time of year if I'm gonna be, you know, walking around in dresses, probably should shave my legs. So my favorite razors right now are the Venus by Gillette. Now I just use the disposable ones. I don't know, it's just what I do. These are $13.50 a piece. They had a deal where when you bought 2, you got $2 back in rewards. And then in the Sunday paper, there was a $3 off of 2 coupons. So I was figuring $5 off. It's not that great of a deal, but I need razors right now, so I better work it out to get the best deal possible. And then I just used my rewards that I earned from all my bajillion million bottles of nail polish to pay for these. Oh yeah. I also grabbed some exfoliating cotton rounds. Super exciting stuff, I know. But here's the deal. You're always going to use cotton rounds. At least if you're me, I use them for my toner. I use them to take off nail polish. I think the exfoliating ones are the absolute best. They had a deal going where when you buy 2, you get 1 free. And then I had a $1.50 off CVS coupon for cotton coming out of that crazy coupon machine. So I worked that in as well. So my whole spiel deal at CVS, the first transaction would have been $49.99 plus tax had nothing been on sale had I not used coupons. But it came out to $33.22, and then I got $18 back. And then I went and bought my cotton rounds and my Venus razors, and I ended up paying $11.30 plus tax, and then I got $2 back. And keep in mind, that transaction, that cotton and those razors, that would have been $39.15 plus tax. So I did really well at CVS. Last stop, Walgreens, which I couldn't go inside. You guys heard me kind of gripe about that, but it's okay. I love Walgreens. They had some great deals this week, and I thought I would share them with you now. So Wet n Wild, not a fantastic deal, 25% off the entire line, but the line is so affordable that it's like, who cares? Get it. They had some of the newer stuff, so I picked it up. They didn't have the newer stuff at Rite Aid. Look at these. How beautiful, gorgeous are these? I got this Flirting at the After Party little set, and then I got Walking the Red Carpet. Which one should I do? I'm kind of leaning towards this one if I did like a get ready with me, Wet n Wild drugstore makeup kind of a thing for Wednesday. That's what I'm leaning towards for Wednesday's video. Thumbs up this video if that's what you want me to do, or just leave it in the comments. I also got this little guy right here, which I just thought had great basic neutrals. This is called the Naked Truth. and I'm excited to give this one a go too. And embarrassingly enough, on that same display was more nail polish. So I grabbed a couple of the brand new MegaLast nail polishes from Wet n Wild. I grabbed Valet Tag and I grabbed Candid Affair. Both totally gorgeous and very springtime appropriate. The entire Rimmel line at Walgreens is 50% off this week, so it's not even buy one, get one half off. It's just straight 50% off. It's a very affordable line to begin with. They have some amazing products. I really love their liners. I have a lot of them already, so I didn't really have a need to pick up more. But this beautiful baby blue one, just called Light Blue, I had to. Because I kind of want to play around with the trend of putting the lighter liner on top of your black winged liner. I saw that at the Cynthia Rowley show, and Stila has kind of come up with that look. If you go in Sephora, they're doing that. You see it like on the display, and it looks really, really cool. So I kind of want to try that. I also grabbed 2 lipsticks from Rimmel. I grabbed one from the Kate collection. This is number 17. It's just a really, really pretty pink. And I don't know, I thought it was 50% off and really beautiful, and I haven't used Rimmel lipsticks in quite a while. And then I also just grabbed a really gorgeous nude. This is called Nude Delight, so that's really, really pretty too. And then the last thing that I will share with you, at Walgreens, they have that same great Almay deal this week where it's buy one, get one 50% off. But in the actual Walgreens pamphlet, when you walk in the store, they have a $2 off coupon. That $2 off will automatically scan off of each item. So the buy one, get one 50% off of each. So you will save $4 and get one half off. And then you can use a manufacturer coupon on top of it, that amazing $5 off of 2 coupon that I will link below, and you're getting like 2 of these for $1. Pretty awesome. I love these eye makeup removers. I think they are incredible. They are great for like cheating your way to a perfect winged liner if you kind of screw up and you need to fix something. And all in all, I just have loved this product for years. And then my refresher thing was on sale, 2 for $3. Not that exciting, but they're normally like $2.50 a piece, so I grabbed 2 of those. Normally everything at Walgreens would have been $56.38, but my out-of-pocket was $34.04. So not bad, not totally fantastic. But if you pick and choose and you don't do as much as I did, you can definitely work a really great deal. Everything that I purchased, 34 items here, without anything being on sale, had I had no coupons, would have been $175.72. But what I paid out of pocket was $98.63. And keep in mind, I still have $10 to use in rewards, essentially making my total $88.63. So I'm really happy with my shopping this week. I have a lot of great products to review and use in tutorials. And I hope this inspires you to try and save $1 or $2. It's out there, it's available. You know, go and look for coupons online if you are gonna go shopping with your girlfriends and you know you're gonna buy makeup, because you can save and it's not that hard. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you do, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah.